So how do we build a culture of continuously uplifting and improving service and care?
Nice. Yeah, and so I mean, I'm just going to try and tie some of these pieces together, right? Because I think overall, again, to focus on kind of the broader audience here is life science focused,
Yes.
right? But if I kind of pull this thread, kind of all the way through. So first of all, we talked about the 6 levels of customer service and kind of what it takes to set up your company, overall. But I guess what I would pull from these last 2 stories, one is kind of this idea of, look, first of all, the people that you care for, right now in this time and place, spending a little bit of time and trying to figure out how to get closer to people, but also trying to figure out how to care for them, more is important, especially right now. And kind of the last piece in terms of this, you could say Johnny Appleseed and, Ultimate Frisbee, but you've also been very much a Johnny Appleseed with regards to service as well, because you're, out teaching people, routinely how to focus on that as well. And I just think it's important for our listeners to kind of take that away, from this conversation that, ultimately, we could be talking about ultimate Frisbee or spending time in a hotel room with our spouse with 6 steps. But at the end of the day, being able to care for one another and being able to spread kind of the, broader message of, what it takes to sort of be in service of people is important, especially right now.
I agree with you completely, Don. And I would say that for anyone listening to this, we need to take seriously at this period in history that attending to and caring for other human beings' well-being is something that wasn't necessarily the conversation of successful customer service. You're supposed to just delight the customer.
Right.
Now, this issue of delight and excite, maybe the amaze can come a little bit later. Maybe now they need to know that there's an authentic human being there that genuinely cares about their well-being. So that's the external customer service side, but that's also provided for by the internal service environment. And so those 6 levels are just one of the tools of an entire architecture to help organizations look at how do we improve the quality of service that we provide externally, also internally, but also how do we build a culture of continuously uplifting and improving service and care. And I think that is really the much larger challenge for the future. Thanks for watching this video. Your dedication to serving better and caring more makes the world a better place for everyone. For more uplifting ideas, practical insights, and free resources, please subscribe now.